Well, nothing yet. He still looks pretty good. He's dragging his leash. He seems to be right in the perfect position, following me around with no trouble, no reminders, no stim. So I don't know. Maybe he's just getting tired when they're walking. You know, or it's possible maybe somebody gave him a higher correction, you know, for pushing the boundaries, and so he just got extra cautious. That's possible. No big deal either if that happened. Totally fine. Easy to fix, but I won't be fixing it here because he looks great. Sit. Good. Heel. So no auto sit, so maybe we'll do some of that. Good. Very good boy. Good job. Yeah, so there we go. That's fixed. So I don't know, we'll keep an eye on his heel. And if I see it, I'll be back to show you what I do about it. But what I would do, you know, if the dog was really lagging behind, which is the opposite problem most people have, right? Most of the time their dog's out ahead of them. If you've got a dog that lags behind, you should turn on your e-collar stim at something just enough that your dog cares about it, that it will motivate them. And then after you start applying the stim, take your leash and guide the dog back into position and then let go of the stim, turn the stim off. Right? So it's important that the stim is constant that whole time. You want to start and end with stim, right? So stim turns on, then you guide the dog back, stim shuts off. So you're teaching your dog, hey, you shut this off by coming back into position. So two things need to happen. It needs to be stim followed by the leash guidance, and it needs to be stim that is high enough your dog cares about it. So if it's super, super low and your dog doesn't care about it at all, then it's not going to do anything. Okay? And if it's too high, well, your dog's probably going to panic, which isn't the end of the world if they're on a leash, but it's not really what we're going for either. We want it to be enough to get them to understand and respect the boundaries. That's all. And after you do that a few times, no, heel, good. After you do that a few times, you should be able to move away from that leash guidance, right? As long as your dog understands, oh, I go back to this position to shut it off, then you won't need to guide them with your leash anymore. You'll just need to turn on your stim. Dog will come right back to your side, shut your stim off. Okay? And right now, he just flopped over to my right side, and I turned on stim, and he came right back to my left. So he knows the position very well. So they probably don't even need to give him any leash guidance. But I would be prepared to do that just in case. Right? So sometimes the dog needs to see it and get guidance and help the first few times. Or longer, right? But this is a dog that knows feel. And then you should be able to get him to return to this position. No, that's my chipmunk. I don't want Cooper chasing my chipmunk. You should be able to get the dog to respect the boundaries and stick to this position by simply adjusting your level to whatever level they tell you is enough. So the level is dictated by the dog, not the human. Huh, yeah. Good job.